Good morning, good morning. Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Move all my mess out of the way. I'm going to give you a moment to grab your coffee. And we will, spill it all over my face. We will have coffee together this morning on this Monday. So I'm just giving you a moment to get settled. As you join our coffee, please say hello or good morning or happy Monday in the comments. Let me know you're here hanging out and having coffee with me today. It's nice to have you. I always feel like we need more music playing in this part, but I'm afraid to play any because then if it's a song that has a lot of rights things tied around it, then Facebook has to mute it, and then it would sort of defeat the purpose of our coffee. But I do wish there were some tunes. Maybe I have to find a, we'll see how it goes. I feel like there's a bit of a lag in that today. We're trying out some new internet. So let me go. If I freeze a lot or if it's like lagging or something, please also post that in the comments so I can have a little test of this new internet signal that we have in this co-work space. And yeah, grab those coffees. Let's have coffee. It's almost empty. And then the keys to the room that has the coffee pot in it is currently locked and the keys are not here. It's the fun things of a Monday morning. So it is what it is. So say hi in the comments as you join. Hello, Cheryl. Looking forward to having some coffee with you this morning, my friends. I am in the beautiful co-work space that has been built by a marketing company in High River called Freshly Pressed. My company, Limelight Audio and Media, works in collaboration with Freshly Pressed, and so I get to hang out in this co-work space. Morning, Mama. Hi, Liz. And then on Mondays, I sit at the front desk. Yeah, here's where I'm at. Like, there's the co-work space. There's the chips that I ordered from Ashley's child, right? And so here I am at this front desk. Almost dropped my computer. Hanging out. So if you're in the High River area on Mondays and you would like to pop in and come say hi, I can give you a tour of this beautiful co-work space. And I'm just going to give it a shout out for a moment because it's a really cool initiative from Ashley and her team at Freshly Pressed. And she's put a lot of work into creating this beautiful space where you can rent a desk for like bi-monthly. You can, I think she calls it hot desking or hot spotting or something like that, where you can come in and use it in a drop-in rate per day. And it gives you the opportunity, if you're somebody who is working from home or needs a remote office, or if you've got kids doing homeschooling, university kids, and you want a space where they could come and work. This is available, and there's some desks available in here. So you can come be part of our culture and our fun and have a place to work. It gives you an opportunity to book boardroom space if you need that, and a number of other really cool things. So if you want to come have a tour from me, you can come on Mondays and I will see you here. You can have tours any day of the week. Monday's my day. Yeah. So that's what's new this morning. How is your Monday morning going? How was your weekend? Can you believe that we are in the last week of October already? I have no idea where the time is going or how it's already almost Halloween. I do not know these things. It has gone by quickly, but would love to hear how your weekend was and how your Monday morning is going and what's happening in your world. How is your kindness revolutioning going? That reminds me, I need to look up what our challenge of the day is. I always mean to do this before I go live. So over the weekend, We were challenged to support a local charity in whatever way we could. I chose the opportunity to support the Child Advocacy Center in Calgary. It's technically called the Calgary and Area Child Advocacy Center, and they're in a campaign for Child Abuse Prevention Month. And Saturday was their Go Blue Alberta Day, hashtag Go Blue AB. And that was a day really to stand in solidarity for any child, youth, or family that has been affected by abuse, and just creating more awareness, having more conversation around child abuse and child abuse prevention, and our role as community to help keep kids safe. And so there's an actual duty to report if you suspect child abuse. We're legally obligated to do that. And it sounds really crazy and kind of outrageous and sort of staunchy. What do you mean I'm legally obligated? But yeah, we are. And so I think that if you have someone in your life or a neighbor or friends or something where you suspect in any way, shape, or form any sort of child abuse, please report that. And there's numbers on all of their social media and their website as well. And so you were invited to wear blue on Saturday to kind of help raise awareness. The Calgary Tower lit up blue on Saturday night in support of this, which was very cool. The city of Calgary proclaimed October is Child Abuse Prevention Month in their city. So some cool things going on. And so I chose to support that on Saturday and did so on my social media. Sunday, our challenge was to tell someone in government something kind. Now that might be an interesting challenge for us in this particular time because it doesn't feel like we really want to congratulate anybody in government. But at the end of the day, my friends, think about some of the challenges that are happening on different levels. And maybe you want to choose to tell someone on your local government level something kind. Maybe you want to go up different areas, but it's just sending a message of encouragement to somebody in government who's doing a great job. And there are people, although I feel like we lump everybody into the same boat, there are people in government positions, elected officials that we have brought into our world who are doing a great job. So don't put them all in the same basket because there are some who are doing really great things. And we, as a part of our kindness revolution and as a part of humankind, need to encourage the ones who are doing a great job because they get lumped into the big lump all the time. And there's a lot of stuff going on, and we want the ones that are doing incredible things to keep doing those incredible things. So if you could take a moment to encourage them, if you didn't over the weekend, would love to see that happen. And today, your kindness challenge is to text, message, call a dad and tell them that they're doing an incredible job as being a dad. You know, we did moms earlier in the month, but sometimes dads get forgotten and the role that dads have in their child's lives, because as moms, we make shit happen, don't we? And we take care of it, and we don't skip a beat. And sometimes we forget to stop and thank the dads. So today's the day to message a dad that you know. It could be your own dad, it could be your partner, the father of your kids, it could be any dad you know in the community, it could be your neighbor. Hello, Cheryl. Nice to have you here. Just any dad you know, send them a message and tell them that you think they're doing a great job at being a dad. It's probably going to blow a lot of minds today, I'm not going to lie. I'm really excited about this challenge and look forward to hearing what you do with that in our kindness revolution. So it's pretty fun. Currently working on the kindness revolution challenges that we will have in the month of November. I'm really excited to continue because as we chatted at the beginning of October, we were going to make this a 3-month thing. We're going to finish out 2020 strong. We are going to have an incredible end to a year that has dumped us all which direction. Am I right on this? And made it feel really all over the place. And so working on challenges with my friend Jacqueline, who will be with us on Friday for Fun Friday to have some fun with us and launch the excitement that we're going to do into November. So I'm looking forward to Jacqueline joining us on Friday and for us to present to you what we're going to do in the month of November. How have you liked the challenges of October? Have you enjoyed them? Have you comments what you think about that? If you have any ideas of things that you think that we should do in both November and December, I would love to hear from you on that also. Let's make this a community effort. That's really what the point of Virtual Coffee Club is at the end of the day. What else could I chat with you about? Friday, I had the really cool opportunity to be one of the presenters for Alberta Parks and Recreation's big provincial conference that they held last week. And I had an opportunity to sit on a panel with one of my favorite communities in Canada, and that is the town of Cochrane. And we got to sit on a panel to chit chat about social media and using social media channels to break through isolation through COVID and the ways that we can create community online. And it was so much fun to be a part of this panel and to see the things that the community of Cochrane did to unite community and keep community going strong through COVID was fantastic. And so I have asked that they share their video that they played with me so that I can share it with you, because I would love to give you this example and maybe you can take it to your community, because I will be really honest, I was disappointed in the community that I live in and the lack of community building that happened through that time frame from the municipality and from the position that I held to be able to do that and not being able to do that. And so seeing the things that Cochrane did was so cool, because they had some really great ideas and they're building community and capacity building citizens so amazing there, which is something we used to be really amazing at doing in the community I live in as well. So it's reignited, I guess, that spark and that love and that passion for community building and community engagement that's always in my heart. And I'm really excited about those and to be able to share some of those ideas, because maybe it's something that you could do in your community too, which I think the more we're doing it in more communities around the world, the better it's going to be. I think that going into these next few months, we are going to feel really challenged, even more so than we have before. One, because it feels like, to me, the census that I'm getting, and you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but the overall census I feel from a lot of people is that they are done with COVID and they are tired of this and tired of that, and it's feeling, well, and it's really gonna attack our mental health in the months ahead. And what also is going to play into factor with that is cold and flu season, and then of course seasonal depression also happens. That bell is so loud. See, that's the fun bell that you get to ring when you come and visit on a Monday at the Freshly Pressed Co-work Space. Morning, Ashley. She just rode in on her broom by the looks of it, although you can't see that, but she's gonna give me one of those for that. But, hi, welcome to work, buddy. So as I was saying, on top of cold and flu season happening this time of year too, there's a lot of people that also go into what can be called seasonal depression, and the switch of sunlight in our life and going into the winter months, and all of those layers on top of all of the things we're already experiencing is going to make the next few months crucial for us to get together, to continue to connect and continue to pull each other up through those pieces. And so I'm hoping that we can have some conversation around this too, about examples of how we can do that. And I'm really excited that I'm going to be hosting another really cool podcast show with a very dynamic woman in our community named Fauna Buse. And Fauna, you may know of as we work together with Our High River. She's been a Fun Friday guest before. You've seen probably lots of cool things with her Fauna Buse Connects page on social media. And she is incredible at community engagement, at partnership brokering, at mental health scenarios, and she's just all around so much fun. So we are launching a new podcast show called Cake and Eat It. And we have a Facebook page if you want to check it out. And through that podcast series, we're going to be talking a lot about these types of things in ways that we can connect community, connect each other, connect you in your business, connect you in your family, all of those pieces. And I'm really thrilled to be able to share that information, and hoping that it's something that if you would like some additional support in doing that in your community, in your business, in your organization, whatever that looks like, that you will reach out as Fauna and I will be available to work with companies for that with Cake and Eat It. So kind of exciting. Morning, Dallas. So done with COVID. I know, and then we're going to dip into colder weather temperatures too, right along with some of the other things I chatted about earlier. So challenges ahead. So that's why Kindness Revolution will also continue through November and December, and Virtual Coffee Club, I think, will be something that you're going to want to share, I'm hoping, with other people in your circles and your community, so that we can come together and have those conversations and have some fun. I heard cake. Yeah. I mean, anytime you get to have cake in the title of something you do, you know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be good. I actually, to be honest with you, I'm not a huge cake fan. Cheesecake, yes. I like pie, but there wasn't like have your pie and eat it too. I guess we could make that saying, but Cake and Eat It, new podcast, and we'll be releasing some more details on that in the coming days too. So here she is right there, my Fauna. We're excited. It's going to be good. So hang in there. And if you have days where you're feeling definitely like you're done with COVID, you're done with cold, we're already done with winter and we're only in October, be sure to connect into Coffee Club. We'll be here at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time every day. And my goal is to be better at that on the weekends. Sometimes sleeping in is just so much more fun. Ooh, I see a hand. She's trying to be so like, don't talk to me while I'm in here. It's so fun. But yeah, you can come and say hi to Ashley and I today if you're in the High River area, because we're here in the office having some fun. And that's that. So wanted to just say hello to help you kick off your week, let you know some of the cool things that are going on, and hope that you will continue. If you're catching this video later and you're not live with us, please still put your comments down and have conversation with us, because we continue that conversation. I'm like over here on the side of my screen, although I don't know why I'm doing this. We continue to have that conversation together. So this is your tribe. This is your group. This is your way to have connection every single day, and we will fill each other up, light each other up, and keep going together. So have an incredible rest of your Monday, my friends. I'm going to go get some more coffee now that the keys are here to unlock the coffee machine. So good. Thank you. Thank you for your light. Thank you for your smile. Thank you for your dedication to our kindness revolution and helping to create a more kind world for all of us to live in. You are fantastic. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow.